Non-conducting and very thin shells of uniformly distributed positive charge q and radius d are located at a distance of 10d from each other, that is the distance between the centers is equal to 10d. A positive point charge q is placed inside one of the shells at a distance d by 2 from the center. Okay, inside the shell it is at a distance of d by 2. On the line connecting the centers of the two shells as shown in the figure, what is the net force on q? If I draw these two shells, okay, these are the two shells, the distance between their centers is equal to 10d, okay, d being their diameter, okay, d being their diameter. Okay, now in this case if I consider a point that is this is equal to this point, let us say this point is equal to O, which is at a distance of d by 2 from the center of one shell. So from the center of the other shell it will be equal to 10d minus d by 2, 10d minus d by 2, which is equal to 19d divided by 19d divided by 2. Okay, this is the total, so this is the total distance between 19d by 2. This is the distance between the point, okay, from the of the charge q, okay, of charge q from the of the charge q, okay, or small q, charge small q, okay, from the center of the other shell. Now the charges of the larger shell is q and q. Okay, now the charges of the larger shell are q and q over here. Okay, so basically now the charges are at a distance, now first of all this q will have electric field intensity due to this first shell, and due to the other shell it will have, let the electric field intensity be E2. Okay, let due to the first shell let the electric field intensity be equal to E1, and due to the other shell let the electric field intensity be equal to E2. So basically I can say that the electric field intensity 1 inside the spherical shell is equal to 0. Inside the conductor it is always equal to 0, and E2 over here, E2 will be equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Now the value over here is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught capital Q into divided by capital Q divided by r square. Now the r over here is equal to 19d divided by 2 the whole square. Okay, it will be equal to 19d by 2 the whole square. Okay, so basically from this point, so from this we can conclude that this is the electric field intensity. Now I want to calculate the force, so it will be equal to electric field intensity, basically it will be equal to electric field intensity into the charge. So it will be equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, it will be equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into small q capital Q, which remains same, okay, into 19 square will be equal to 361, okay, into d square divided by 4. This 4 and 4 will get cancelled out, so the final answer will be equal to small q capital Q divided by 361 pi epsilon naught d square. Okay, so it's 361 pi epsilon naught d square, which is basically equal to, now we have to find out, now if you see option number A and B are giving me the right answer, so we have to only find out whether the force will be on the left or on the right. Now it is very much clear that capital Q, that is the other spherical shell, is positively charged, and small q is also positively charged, so it will be repelled and it will experience a force in the left hand side direction. So the correct answer is option number A.